something silly. Alright, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna moon the giant creature.
That's a card. And here's your card. Boom. Be sure to get rid of one. And
Yep.
right, we go to Doc Fulton, Mecha Doc. Mecha
I'm going to
Doc.
play a multitasking, so I get 3 actions at half.
Oh
The
my
first
God.
one I'm going to play natural weapons, plus 20, so that'll be a plus 20 to my unarmed, not my martial arts.
God
So,
damn.
the multiplier would be 0.5, right?
Pardon? I'm
0.5
not following.
minutes off. 0.5 minutes off.
Skill level, you put a negative 20?
0.5. It's 0.5, which is half of my skill level. But then I got a plus 5 from the Figaro.
Yeah.
Well, no, this round he mooned it.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay. Well, I failed. I would have failed anyway.
You failed anyway, yeah.
Cool.
But then I played, which is a 20.
Oh, come on.
And then 2 of these at half. God damn it. This is a pain in the ass. Okay, and then I'm going to do one more just so I get it all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it still comes out to 1 hit.
It does.
So that's a plus 3. 22.
Chris, I have a opponent fails. I'm assuming you want that.
Yes. Hold on 1 second, because I'm going to play a dissemination first.
Okay.
And I'm going to play these cards into your hand, but of course you get rid of it. I can only do 1 at a time. God damn it.
I was going to say, if he's getting rid of it, you just discard
them.
them.
They're just shitty, yeah. They're shitty cards. You don't want them. But, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I just need to get my cards first. Especially, discard all victory cards, Hollow Victory. Everyone in the group gains a hero. This card may not be retrieved from the discard pile. Group insta-hero.
Ooh, excellent. Pick up a hero point to help replenish all the ones that your bowling ball sucked out of your body before it disappeared into the lake forever, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you had a full diving rig, maybe you regain it or something.
All right, I'm going to give you the thing now, yeah?
Pardon?
I'm just trading him the opponent fail.
Lovely.
The opponent fail. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Accept. Cool.
Excellent. So, that's that round, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
We now go to next round. Villains are first. Weird shit. Right. In the distance, you guys see what appears to be a speedboat going by. It's not, you're thinking it must be some sort of magic boat because regular speedboats don't work, but there is somebody water skiing in back of it. And as he's going by, he flips off the shoggoth and he just keeps going.
The hell?
And let's see. This round, the approved action is inflicting damage, but the bad guy is first. So round 2 of reloading, I believe. And the monster attempts to kill the shit out of Mecha. No, it doesn't. So we now go to Freddy.
Okay, let's try this again. Come on. Roll.
He desperately continues singing the same lyrics over and over. And Chris, your turn. Oh, by the way, Freddie, give me a free singing roll here. I'm curious on something.
Not gonna go
And
well,
it,
but
and it regenerates a little bit.
let's see. Yep.
Got it. I was just curious if I was giving you the opera singing skill, which would be a unique one for you. So now we move to next round.
Oh wait, I did damage. So do I get a card?
Yes, totally. Ooh, here we go. Now, heroes are first. All the hit points of the villain come back.
What?
Villains have hit points / magic points refreshed.
Mm-hmm.
Calling the bad guy a name is approved.
All right,
So,
hold on 1 second before that happens.
mhm.
What kind of cards do you have in your hand?
Oh,
Reroll.
yeah, initiative. This is the time.
I have a reroll, a fast draw, skill +5, climbing 20, assistant 5, and intimidate 20.
All right. I'm going to give you a discard, which is discard everything that you want. Like discard
Okay.
anything you want and then draw cards. So basically, I'm just going to throw it away, throw all your junk away, and then I'm going to full retrieve that card.
Well, also you can get a card from him in trade. So the reroll or
Right,
something.
give me give me the reroll and then get rid of all your trash. Exactly. And then I'll just toss the discard away and then you refill your hand.
Cool.
And then I'm going to that's why I didn't want to do it like that, because I want to pick up
Oh, sorry.
No, it's on me. I discard, because I'm going to retrieve the discard.
Yeah, if you can get a
Right.
seize from your refilling of your hand, I would definitely consider trashing everything.
I
That
get rid
you've
of
got.
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Because right now, if you can get a seize, that'll make Chris very happy. Because how many points down is the monster, Chris?
26.
Ooh. It's not quite. It's not half dead yet, but it's a lot close.
I mean,
Well,
that's so huge, and I hate that
uh-huh.
it's just like, oh look, I'm alive again. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the horrible
I have
thing about.
another
I know.
dissemination.
Ah, he has a dissemination. There's hope.
What else?
And happy holidays. Suppose I'll play it now. See if I pick up. The other is just skill +5, motorcycle 20, and gambling addiction. Bunch of
Does
crap, basically.
does the Happy Holidays say that you can draw a new card in its place?
Yeah, I'll do that now. Discard it and draw a new card. So I'll do that.
Oh.
I have another reroll.
Well,
If
you
you want
could,
that.
and you said you have a
Yeah,
dissemination.
dissemination.
Yeah. So you could disseminate him the reroll and then
Some other crap, yeah.
Yeah.
is
So
the
give me
rest
the
of-
reroll.
Okay, I'll play the dissemination.
Well, first give
Two.
well, yeah, you play dissemination, you give him the reroll, discard the shit, draw new shit. You're all good.
Yeah.
All right.
And then get
give
rid of
you-
everything.
Oh, did I give you one more or no?
You
Yeah.
could, but all your cards.
Your cards are junk.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, get rid of everything and then refill your hand.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, one of the treats that you're going to have, Alex, is Chris is really good at end of mission card play because he's done it so fucking often that it could make your brain bleed. So you might get to see some neat tactics at the end. We'll see.
Oh, cool. I have
If you
Spark of
try.
Divinity. I guess I'll use it on myself.
Oh, yeah. You need it, especially your willpower or whatever.
No, I have crap basically. Heal vehicle or steed, 2
Mhm.
Nadas, an assistant +10, and handguns 20. That's it.
Okay. So I'm going to give me the assistant 10. and I'm gonna give you the discard, which you're gonna play, and then refill your hand again.
Card play. By the way, this is much faster in person, but
Obviously, yeah. Okay.
well, plus some silly shit happens in person. Like sometimes you'll see, like, because the players may just have their cards face up, and sometimes somebody will try to tempt somebody with their card and go.
All right, so
Like,
discard everything and refill, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Discard.
well, first, technically, yeah, discard and then play the refill thing. So that way, the discarded cards or the refill your hand cards on top. That way, if you get a retrieve or something, you can pick it back up.
Limited retrieve.
There you go.
Another opponent fails. Skill +5. Oh, wait. All greed cards are discarded immediately.
Unfortunately, that covers the card that you wanted to retrieve.
Well, alright. I have another and a residual self. Okay, I'm assuming that doesn't matter for this. Residual self-image.
I'm not sure what that card does.
Erase all Dreamlands statistics.
You get a new card for that.
You get a new card.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Which is funny because we have residual self-image in this campaign, but it's different than Dreamland's residual self-image. Chris has been in Dreamlands before. God damn, I've run a lot of different.
Oh, I have a wake-up card.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if he goes unconscious, then.
Yeah, so it's wake up, skill 5, opponent fails, limited retrieve, and another.
Well, good news. You can easily get a new card this round as calling the bad guy a name is approved. But fortunately, Chris, remove all bad guy damage. Good news, the archers get a fire this round. Whee!
Do you want the opponent fails?
Sure.
How do I put it?
Just take my card and then do it singly. If you try to actual trade, it doesn't ever work very well.
Yeah. Where is it? Opponent fails. Cool. And I'm gonna call this thing. Did you set your mom off with that?
Take your card, sir. Hopefully you will get another discard and refill thing, but unfortunately it's already into this round. Chris, you can go ahead and bash it for its brand new damage. The archers are all going to fire to see if they can at least get rid of that nasty regen. I'm no and a crit and no. But at least they didn't shoot you in the fucking face. Chris, good news. The archers end up doing 8 points of damage. The Ocho.
Nice.
Yeah. And it regenerates a little bit. So apparently it regenerates in spurts. Little, lots. Little. So, right. And it attempts to kill the shit out of Chris because villains were second. And it does so.
Yeah, I have an opponent fails, but okay.
I'll
7
take it.
points. Yeah. Chris has a lot of hit points right now because he's big. Aren't you glad this didn't go for just like 5 rounds and then you're done? Next round. Heroes are first and flee. That means that the guys who are doing the archer boats begin wildly paddling away. Fortunately, you're going to have one more shot with the archers, and some of them are yelling at the guy to stop paddling, and the guys are like, it's lost. So basically, they're going to do one parting shot after they get done reloading. So, and then the villains go. So heroes are first. That means Freddy.
Okay, I'm going to play my +5 skill on the willpower. Wait, I can't. Crap. Never mind. Let me pull that back. That's a stat roll. No
Mhm.
skill roll. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna push the button and
You notice your guy is also trying to flee, by the way, Freddy. So
oh,
you may wish to deal with him.
can I be like, hey, stay here?
He's freaked out. He's like, "We've got to go."
Can I just push him overboard?
Sure. Give me a unarmed roll. He's not expecting that. He
Okay.
figures you want to flee with him. You do that instead of pushing your boombox or singing.
Yeah. Cool.
Splash. No, not water. He says, my one weakness. All right. And the villain goes and attempts to eat Doc Fulton at last. Right. It's flowing around your legs and your junk is touching it. You feel awkward. Next round. You've never gotten to see mecha Doc balls before, but good news for you, Freddy. Villains are first, heroes are second. Round one of reloading. And at last, the monster has managed to crush, 12 points to the doctor's mecha testicles. He seems irritated. And hero's turn. Freddy, the guy is going to be trying to grab the boat and stuff. He is wanting back in. You see
What was
in
approved?
your own combat. Nothing good's approved.
Oh, okay. I'll try and just. Okay, fine. I'll let him do whatever he wants. I want to.
He wants to try to climb back in the boat.
I want to turn on this.
What?
I'll turn on the boombox. Oh, okay.
Boombox is pretty much broken. You're convinced of it. The guy climbs into the boat this round, cursing and sputtering.
Fuck the radio.
I mean, what else can I do?
3 words. And right. So you do your damage, and we now go to next round. Round 2 of 3 reloading as they're preparing their parting shots, being on stage. Nothing gets approved. Villains are first. It attempts to dissolve your legs. It does so. 10 points of damage, Mechadoc. The guy attempts to the guy picks up a paddle and goes, I'm getting out of here. He's going to hit you with the paddle soon. You're pretty convinced. He looks freaked out of his mind, the boat paddler guy.
But,
what do you do?
I'll just try and, like, oh, for goodness sake.
Right. You try to talk reasonably to the guy who's lost his mind. It fails to have any influence on him.
Yeah.
Regenerates a little bit. Next round. Monsters are first. Maneuvers approved. The guy's going to hit you with the paddle this round. He has become a monster. So first, big monster. Big monster misses. Are you wishing to parry? Because you'd need something like a boombox to parry with. Or martial arts, if you have martial arts.
I'd block.
Right, but he's using a paddle, so you'd need to roll martial arts, succeed, and then fist block.
Martial arts parry. Or just
arts fist parry. Well, first, martial arts for unarmed. I'm assuming you have unarmed martial arts.
Yeah, I have unarmed martial arts.
Roll that, and if you make it, great. Otherwise, you just hold up your arm and say, please strike this. And he goes,
oh, quit.
Oh, well done. And go ahead and try your fist parry.
Okay. Fist parry.
The paddle will not hurt you if you can parry it.
Yep.
Right. It hurts like hell, you think. Right. The guy attempts his hobbyist paddle. Almost a fucking crit. Wow. And he swats you for 5 points of damage.
Ow.
2 real, 3 stun.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, you're in your own world of pain right now. Chris, you already went?
Yep.
What's the monster up to?
22.
Getting back up there. Next round, waiting for a total heal card. Heroes are first. Philosophizing on the life would be approved if this guy wasn't trying to beat your brains in so he can escape. So, first we go for Freddy. Freddy, you're pretty convinced this guy is going to continue to attack you until he can knock you out and then row away.
All right, I'm gonna martial arts.
In the background. What do you do, Freddy?
Wow. I'm gonna try and parry it.
Oh, you're just parrying? Very
Yeah.
well. Go for that parry.
Oh, made it. Nice.
Excellent. He attempts to attack because if he can get a crit, he can still get through. Right. He goes, and he hits your arm. He goes, oh, a tough one, eh? And you're like, ah! But you can still attack at -30
Yeah.
if you
I'll attack him unarmed at -30.
go for it. You can also roll martial arts if you want.
Yep, we'll do.
I'll go ahead and do the monster real quick. Holy shit, the monster rolled a fucking crit, Chris.
I fumbled the unarmed.
Opponent fails.
Yeah, that's a good time for it. You fumbled it? Nice.
Yeah.
Right, we'll pull a fumble card for you. It says, lose all actions. You've managed to mess up so badly that next round you can't do anything. Can't attack,
Okay.
defend, not even simple action. Naturally, this puts everyone at a +30 to hit you. You just stand there looking stupid. It's a bad day. I have some detailed fumble cards. Okay, so we now go to next round. Yeah, says the rower. I'm going to live. Holy shit. Villains are first. Nothing good's approved. The monster attempts to once again attack and annihilate Mechadoc. It almost fucking fumbled. And we go over to, the guy with the ore. He goes for it at a +30. He crits.
I'm assuming I can just hero point that, right?
You can, but I'd wait and see what damage it is, because if I roll a 2 on 2d6, then I'd just let it go.
That would not be out.
8 points. So you can spend a hero point and he misses, or you can take 4 real, 4 stun.
Yeah, he misses.
All right. And now we go for, let's see, I already did Nasty Monster? No. Okay, but Nasty Monster. Now, Chris.
Yep.
You already did your thing? Oh, you missed finally. Thank goodness. All right. And next round. You feel life return to your limbs. Villains are first. Villains cannot use cards. Nothing is approved.
Fucking fuck. Can I block?
No, not really, because it's just surrounding you and sucking.
Okay, that's what I thought. Good.
You're
I was
correct.
about to lose my shit.
I understand. All right. I'll give you a card for thinking of it, though. Take a card. So the monster then misses because everything's going for you. Meanwhile, the crazed sea pipe captain dude wildly swings his oar, nearly falling out the damn boat, missing badly. Now we go over to Freddy.
If I attack strongly now, am I the negative next round?
No.
Okay,
Now it's
I'll
a good
attack.
time to attack strongly.
Okay, I'll attack strongly then. Actually, I'm gonna. Can I try and just push him overboard one more time?
You can, but he might just get back in. Actually,
Okay.
if you try to push him overboard, you're going to be a slight negative because he knows that trick. He's still wet.
Okay, fine. In that case, I'm gonna fast draw my sword, or attempt to fast draw my sword. So I
You
just draw my sword.
this round. The guy looks armed. He has an oar. You have a sword. It's not a good day for him. Next round. The monster regenerates a little bit. Villains are first. Any action you have to roll for, if you succeed, you get a card. So the monster comes to eat Chris's leg, missing by just a little bit. It does a lot of damage, but it's not great at hitting. So now we go for the crazed guy with the ore. He goes, ah! And he almost rolled a crit.
I'm gonna try and parry that.
Yeah, go for it. I'm guessing you're fighting defensively. That seems yours.
With a sword, I have no parry
Oh,
with sword, so just
you're
normal.
offensively. Okay, so
Yeah.
that means your parry's at half or -30, whichever is
Yeah.
better for you. So roll
Okay.
a really super low thing or take 5 points of damage. Mecha Doc ceases its regeneration this round. All right.
I'm gonna.
Do your attack, sir.
Okay, I'll spend a hero point not
On
to
what?
take damage, because
Oh,
otherwise I'm down country.
right? You spend a hero point and you still got your attack. Sword
Yep.
attack.
And it just attack. Sword. Oh, come on. Nope,
Excellent.
missed.
And now we go to next round. Oh, wait, Chris, you get a card for succeeding. Did you already get that?
Yep.
And villains are first, heroes are second. Hiding your eyes because it's all so horrible is approved and possibly a good idea. So we go for first off, the guy with the paddle. That's a paddling, but he missed by just a little bit, which is great because you have no real parry to speak of. So you can go ahead and do your attack real quick. Chris, on you, the giant monster manages to hit again. 6 points. It seems to be getting weaker, or you're missing too much of your leg to give it a really good bite.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
come on.
you guys go ahead.
One time.
Did you miss again? Oh, wait, you hit with
Oh, I fumbled the last roll. So yeah, I missed.
fumble. Cool. All right. Drawing another fumble card because your combat is not going well. Foe, extra damage. Whatever you have done is messed up. This gives all foes fighting against you 2 bumps on the damage track for the next round only.
Good.
Somebody's waiting for you. Does she need you?
Yeah, no, don't worry. Sorry.
Okay. Got it. All right. And we go for next round. Don't forget the monster regenerates a little bit. She looks impatient. Are you sure you don't want to take a moment?
Yeah.
Okay. Villains are first, heroes are second. The guy with the paddle first. Damn, he manages to miss on his one big damage opportunity. So the monster, meanwhile, also misses. And go ahead and roll your 2 hits on him, guys. He's just flailing around it with his paddle at you, going, ah! And you're like, ah! Fortunately, he's not very good with it. Hey!
That's been a pause.
Nobody loves the Mecha Doc.
Nope, not at all.
All right. And so you did 8 points of damage on him, yeah?
Yeah.
He screams in great pain, and hold on. Now we have to do a little morale roll for him. Low is bad for you. Haha. All right. So we go to next round.
I'm gonna eat real quick, but I'm still here. So just let it know.
No problem. You can still talk while you're doing this? Or?
Yeah, I can still talk. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Villains are first, heroes are second, and hindered. Posing dramatically is approved. So the bad guys go. The guy that you were fighting jumps out of the boat and says, I'm going to live. And he takes off on his own in the water, bleeding a lot. And let's see. The monster attempts to eat the dock, missing. And the monster regenerates a little bit, Chris. So, posing dramatically is approved. Freddie, what do you do?
I'm gonna do a Superman pose as the guy swims away.
Take a card, sir. And Chris, what do you do? The doc does not look impressed with his damage. What's the monster up to, Chris?
25.
Woo, back to where we were before. Yeah. And next round. It might be close to dead or dead by now if you didn't have that one card. Villains are first, heroes are second. Taking cover's approved. So if you hunker down in the boat, that will count as cover. First off, the monster attacks, kills, and eats nothing. So, right, your turn, Alex.
Yeah, I'll take cover behind the
Take
boat.
your card, sir. And over to Chris. Hey. You haven't seen such a mighty blow since you were in college, Doc.
Oh.
And, right. I'm guessing you're not getting anything good on your card you're taking, Alex.
I have one kind of ish. If I play, okay, I have the card. I've got it here somewhere. Can I play that and pull out the bowling ball again, or no?
No, I'd read the card. It's pretty much for non-magic type items and shit.
Just says something out of a trench coat, basically.
Yeah, I don't think you can get a bowling ball in a trench coat. But this next round might help you decide what to get it on. Villains are first, heroes are second. Picking up a rock and claiming it as your new pet is approved. So if you want to use the I've got it here somewhere card,
a
small rock, that will get you a new card, which may help. Up to you.
Can I get a loaded weapon? A pistol?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
I would go for a rifle instead for more range and shit. But yeah.
Sure. It's not that high, but sure.
Well, let's put it this way. Your pistol would be crit on the dock. Your pistol would be at half, rifle would be at full. So I don't know which is better for your skill.
It will be the rifle. Yeah, so I'll grab the rifle then.
All right. Doc, the monster has finally managed to kill you for 22 points of damage.
Oh.
Attempts to kill you with death.
Fun, it fails.
All right. And you pull out a rifle.
Yeah, I pull it out and that's it.
Okay, cool. It's loaded. You've got like we'll say 10 bullets in it. Enjoy.
Cool.
Oh, now you're gonna start shooting at it.
I had no weapons.
He'd forgotten it just shows his crossbow laying in the boat. Completely.
Oh yeah, I had one of those. Whoops.
Oh my God, is Muldoon gonna come out too and start helping?
Right, next round. Oh, the monster regens some more. Next round, villains are first, heroes are second, and stunned, which means you're at half or -30, your choice.
Right.
Staggering around dazed is approved. In your case, in the boat, you just go for a round and you'll get a card. But the monster is taking advantage of the confusion and fighting nothing.
What's approved?
Staggering around dazed. Very easy for you right now.
I do so. Do I get a card?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. And we go over to Alex. What do you do?
I tried to shoot.
I think you hit. So yeah.
Oh, the gun works.
Let's see. Rifle damage. Hold on a second. Let me look at the monster stats real quick, because by God, these things are tough. So it moves down 3 places. So normally your heavy rifle, 1, 2, 3. D6. You're firing D6s at it, which is much better than the original Call of Cthulhu stats, which would put you at 1 point or less, because they were on crack when they made this fucking monster.
Cool. 3 damage.
Excellent. We now go to next round. Villains are first. Villains get a free reroll. Being in the country or rural is approved, so you guys both just get a card for existing. This is one of the new training time cards. I think you'll like them. So the monster goes first, and it's going to take its reroll on its 2-hit. Reroll.
Oh, I get a.
Hey. You get a card, yes. Monster used its free reroll and got a crit and does a mess of damage. So let's see, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18 points.
What fun it fails?
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Chris, I have a haste if you want one.
A what?
Haste. Haste card.
Okay.
Haste. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I think he can find a use for that.
I will give you break free card in case you get like surrounded by it, so that way you can break free of its grasp if it grabs your boat.
Mm-hmm. Believe me, this thing seems very focused on you, Chris, for some reason. Possibly the fact you beat it half to death with your fist. Oops. You want to spend your haste card and try again, Chris?
No, I'll get it next round.
All right. Right. Bullets going by. By the way, keep in mind if you fumble, you are going to shoot Chris, but that's okay.
Yeah.
He likes it. So we now go to next round. Villains are first. Intimidating the creature is approved. So basically, if you make an intimidation roll, you try to scare the creature to death. It won't work, but you get a card. So
Chris, I have 2 limited retrieves. If you want to play them both with the haste.
What do you have?
2 limited retrieve.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Metal
Fists of Fury.
Wait on that.
Okay.
I mean, I know that's a lot of damage, but if we get cycling cards, that might be better.
Okay.
So I'm going to wait to haste as well. What's approved this round?
Intimidating the creature.
Ah, yeah, okay. Are we first or second?
Second, it's your turn. The creature's already missed. Go ahead and shoot to kill. God damn, he suddenly got good with a fucking rifle. 1 point.
I spend a pause because I don't want to fucking fumble because I'm fucking...
Not all the cards in the fumble deck are horrible.
I know, but...
I'd say maybe a third. So, all right, you end up hitting and doing some damage. The creature regenerates a little bit next round. Villains are first. Wit is approved. So if you say something clever there, Alex, then you'll get a card instead of being able to shoot it. The monster, meanwhile, latches onto Chris and just starts humping. It humps 4 points out of you, Chris.
Okay.
You've now been dry humped by a shuggoth in the water. So wet humped, I guess. So we now go over to Freddy. What do you do?
Shoot. Excuse me. Shoot it for 2 damage.
All right. He gets rid of the monster's regen this round, Chris. It's all up to you. Keep careful track of your bullets, Freddy. You've only got a few left.
6 left. Yeah.
Nice. No martial arts, but he hit. He scores. He rolls. He goes to next round. Heroes are first. Villains are second. Villains get a free reroll. Heroes are first. Freddy. Bang, bang.
Yep.
Go for it. Chris. Hit. Creature. Creature floats ominously nearby. Doctor. Dr. Fulton loses his mind. He pimp slaps the creature. A mecha pimp slap. Next round. Villains are first, heroes are second. Pistol whipping a foe is approved. Oh, if only. So the creature attempts to retaliate against its pimp slap, nearly fumbling, 1 point off of a fumble. So go ahead and do your rifle shooting, and Chris, go ahead and do your wah.
Critical.
Okay, you got a crit on martial arts. I see that, and then you miss. Good deal.
Well, I'm going to spend a pause because
Oh, but you don't need pause. Wah! Doc Fulton loses his shit. It shows his hand fly off and splash down in the ocean.
I spent another fucking pause because happy times are here.
And it regenerates a little bit. How many hit points is it at now, please?
49.
Yay! It looks really severely fucked up, but it's willing to keep on fighting. It's got some sort of weird milky plasticky stuff coming out of it. Next round. Villains are first and get a free reroll. Heroes are second and have a chance of getting knocked down should they take damage. Wit is approved. Monster manages to finally fucking hit for 8 points of damage, giving Chris, you need to roll a 20 or less to keep on your feet if you take this damage. Or you will be knocked down in the water. Dramatic big splat. Holy fucking God. He goes, and we go back to Alex. Go ahead and shoot with one of your two, or one with your, is this your last bullet?
3 more after this.
Oh. Doc manages to hit. And we now go to next round. Can't believe Doc stayed on his fucking feet. Oh, and a weird round. Villains are first. Heroes are second. Heroes get a total heal. If you are wounded, you are not anymore. Good news for Alex.
Yay!
This round, playing with your hair instead of doing anything else is approved. So, villain goes first. It attempts to eat Chris successfully. 10 points.
I take it.
All right.
Play with my hair.
It shows the monster chomping on his dick, and Chris is like, and take a card, Chris.
Uh-huh.
And what do you do there, Alex? Alex? No.
Oh, sorry. I was muted. Skill +5. And then I'm gonna shoot this dude.
I will shoot and not card whore. Very well. Go for shoot. Oh, it worked. Max damage.
That's 60.
Hold on a minute. And the creature goes and just kind of becomes like a fucking plastic slick. Both of you refill your hand as you suddenly feel the power of evil coursing through your veins, and it feels so very, very good. Well, or power of good, whichever. But you feel super good right now, being that you seem to have defeated the creature. Meanwhile, I roll now for the crazy rower guy. Ha ha! Chills him on the bank. I told you I could make it. And he runs off. Yes, he got a crit at half. And so he runs away. Ha ha!
Do we discard and refill or just refill?
You can discard as many cards as you don't love and then refill back up to 6.
Okay.
Chris, give me a swim roll because eventually you become naked, Fulton, and then need to swim back to the boat.
Okay.
What?
No,
Well, but 1 second though. I want to use my more creative. I have it here somewhere card.
Chris, this is for you. Trust in soul.
For like
Yeah, Joel.
a specimen jar, so I can get some of this before it dissipates in the water.
Done. Sorry, he had a good. I think he's got a good idea incoming for you.
You
Say,
have to draw a card, by the way, because you have no firearms. I played the Trust in Soul card.
What does that do?
Could you read that to us?
All players who have no firearms on them, nor have a damage bonus from strength, may draw a card. Do you have a damage bonus?
Do you have an 80 or better strength, Chris?
Yes.
Did you?
Oh.
You didn't mention that to me before the combat. If you had, you'd have been doing a little more damage.
Oh, I'm going to play my training time card.
The look on Chris's face when he realizes he could have been doing D12s. Anyway, so, right, Chris, give me a swim roll. Actually, you might be able to wade over to the shore before you become small again if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, sure, I'll try that.
You notice that you're leaving behind your teammate in a boat, and he looks at the oars like wondering what those are.
I grab the boat and just go.
Oh, easy. No problem. Yes, you get a speed thing over to the shore and avoid having to deal with the boat aspect altogether. You guys are both on shore. By the way, Chris, did you go to the halfway inn?
No.
Bummer. So you guys arrive at the shore, and as he's pulling the boat out, he goes shrinks down to a naked Doc Fulton. Hold on a minute. The observers cheer wildly. Right, you are brought clothes and beautiful women, food, drink, and carried on the. Both of you guys are carried on the backs of the people back to town as they cheer.
Fuck me, dude. That was rough.
They seem very happy. Doc looks like a shattered wreck of an individual who's lost all of his paws and is only waiting for death to come and claim him.
I'm pretty sure I lost more than him.
Do you think so?
I don't know. How much did you spend?
8.
I also spent 8.
The system succeeds again. So you guys brought back into Kinleyville, and basically the wine flows, speeches are given, women throw themselves at you, and they have a lot of gratitude and energy, it must be said. If you'd like to try seduction rolls, you can do that, but even if you fumble, they'll probably still help make you more relaxed. But it's a good opportunity for seduction rolls if you'd like to.
Sure, why the hell not? I deserve it or something.
Yeah.
So
Doc Fulton with a full mouth going, and one of the girls like, right, hey, all right. Freddie turns out to be the seductive one. Who knew?
Oh my goodness. I need some more advice for my next sanity.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm real quick. I think we're at a good natural break.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Cool. Because reading Chris, I think I can tell he needs a fucking be finished. So